Well, hello everyone. I hope you're doing well. This is a really quick, short video. It's about 2 in the morning and I just finished my remote for the evening. And I just want to recap some of the stuff that we've been talking about over the last couple of weeks about how April is going to be a very difficult month and there's a lot going on. And there's a lot of reasons for that, starting with the trade wars. Now we're seeing a split in the Republican Party growing because of those trade wars that Trump has started. As I had said in previous remotes, there was a rift that developed between Marco Rubio and Elon Musk, and the rift that developed was quite severe. And the severity of that rift has not been made public. But one of the things that happened was that Marco Rubio became suspicious of Elon Musk and Doge, or what I call Dodgy, and began some kind of internal probes, investigations, and basically accused Elon Musk of some stuff. He also appeared to be not only meeting with the Senate to discuss his concerns, but he began moving towards possibly taking legal action or moving to see what he could do to take legal action against Elon Musk and Doge. And so a civil war broke out. Now it's coming out that Elon Musk is leaving with his tail between his legs. He's not going to be staying past May. Given his personality, I would not be surprised if we started to see revenge on the part of Elon Musk, because this is the nature of somebody who's trapped in anger, the way that Elon Musk is trapped in anger. He is very much trapped in anger, picking fights, making blanket accusations against Democrats, even though Democrats do not support people torching Teslas. We think Tesla's a pretty great car, and even though we think that the main owner of Tesla, the person who owns a majority of the shares, Elon Musk, has some issues, we certainly are not advocating people going around blowing up cars or anything crazy like that. So the problem with Elon Musk's personality is that he picks fights, he makes blanket accusations against everyone because a group of nut jobs are running around blowing up cars and doing horrible things like cutting U.S. aid, which harmed a lot of vulnerable people, including starving children to death. There are real legitimate reasons why people are criticizing Doji and their aggressive behavior, sidestepping legislation, etc., etc., etc. We don't need to go on about that. But the point is that it doesn't surprise me that he is leaving given the energy around Marco Rubio. And furthermore, I would predict that they're going to push him out of the Republican Party, push him away from the Trump administration. And that's going to result in some kinds of retaliation. They also have a problem with Steve Bannon. They don't like these pundits or people that are involved in the media to come in and act like politicians, which is what Steve Bannon did with Breitbart News coming in to work with Trump. Either way, it's not somebody who's a lawyer. It's not somebody who has a history of working in government. And for the most part, there's this feeling of being prudish, like you're an outsider, get out, you don't belong here, you belong in the media, or you belong in entertainment or in business or some other area. He's definitely seen as an outsider in this energy. I would expect, given the personalities involved, that Elon Musk would probably move towards retaliation against people that are criticizing him in the next couple of weeks, given his personality. I feel the energy of Zelensky is very strong for the next 2 weeks. If you're talking about if we move our energy towards what's going on in Ukraine, it looks like Zelensky is gaining power in the next 2 weeks. That looks pretty good to me. It could be an indication that they're moving closer to taking Moscow. And so that'll be interesting to see how that develops. Okay, that's everything I have for you. I would not be surprised if people moved towards removing Trump because they think that he is an economic disaster, by the way. we'll keep posting. April is really pretty crazy. All right, if you're trying to get in for a reading with me, for a tarot card reading or remote viewing, or to see me as a medical consultant, you can find all that information below this video. Be kind to all so that all will be kind to you too. God bless. Peace out. We'll see you next time. Bye.